And we move now to item 4, another economic development investment, and Samantha's back with us again.
Thank you again for that support, and thank you for the opportunity to present Project Wavy. Project Wavy, Carvana LLC, is considering opening an inspection and recommissioning facility in Concord. Production includes an inspection and certification process and reconditioning of its vehicles. Post-production, vehicles are distributed out to buyers across the U.S. The site they are considering purchasing is approximately 90 acres at the grounds at Concord, the former Phillip Morris campus. Address there is 2321 Concord Parkway, South Concord. They will be utilizing an existing warehouse on site and will be constructing additional space. The projected investment is estimated to be $35 million in real and personal property. Their plans include the creation of 304 full-time jobs within the first 3 years. Average wages of those 304 jobs will be $40,560 annually, which is above our current county average wage. In addition to the 304 jobs that they have committed to create, additional jobs are planned in the following years as well, for a total of 469 jobs by year 5 of operation. The Cabarrus County grant analysis is based on the estimated $35 million projected investment in real and personal property. We are asking for your consideration of a 3-year, 85% economic development grant. The estimated grant for the 3-year term is $660,450. The net revenue to the county during that grant term is $116,550. Their final location decision is contingent on the approval and award of state incentives. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have.
Okay, any questions for
Mr.
Samantha?
Chairman. Oh, I'm sorry, did you have something? Let me go ahead. Just for the viewing audience, Samantha, and the high importance of that site there in Cabarrus County, the former Phillip Morris plant, which employed thousands of people, been gone for quite a while now. And the owners of that property obviously are breaking it up. And I don't know if you have anything prepared. I know obviously there's a lot going on out there. You got a lot of interest in what's going on. Maybe you or Robbie can sort of help me inform the public of how the company intends to do that. Because, I got an email today of somebody, saying that, that that's all we was going to do on the site. Well, there's a lot of locations on that site, because can it say how many acres it
Right.
is and how they're going to break it up, just for the viewing audience?
Sure. There's approximately 2,100 acres north and south of Highway 29. So Project Wavy Carvana, they're only looking at a small portion, 90 to 100 acres. We looked at that earlier today, and it's about 4% of the total campus at the grounds at Concord that they would be purchasing or utilizing if they so choose to locate here in Concord.
Absolutely. And another thing to keep in mind, with a site that huge, that with when at the peak, Phillip Morris may have had, maybe somebody know better than I do, but maybe 3,500 or 4,000 employees, maybe. Could be more, could be less. But that was for the whole site. Mm-hmm. And so the way that they're doing it, you may end up with 12 or 15 or 20 different employers on that site, or maybe even more. I don't know. Depends on what each particular entity would be requiring. But you figure, though, if it's 90 acres for this site and it's 304 jobs, well, it wouldn't take but just a few to overcompensate what we had with Phillip Morris.
Absolutely.
And as far as jobs is concerned. And then, of course, there's a lot of benefit to the county to have that place revitalized again and put to a useful use, not only for the citizens of Cabarrus County, for places to work, but also for the revenue coming into the county, because that will help keep our taxes low by more coming in. And I appreciate the Economic Development Corporation, Robbie, and yourself, and Paige back here, for your efforts to bring people, entities into Cabarrus County, because when they do, as I said, it helps us keep our taxes lower. Mm-hmm. So thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Okay, any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
So Samantha, this is not a location where people are going to come to buy cars,
No,
correct?
that's correct.
Right, okay. And it's kind of in the back, not towards the front of the property, if I?
Yes.
Yes.
If you're familiar with the tobacco warehouses that were in the very back corner, they have taken down all but one of those warehouses, and that is the site that they're going to be using.
Great. Any other questions? Okay. Hearing none, we have advertised a public hearing on this project as well, so at this time, I will open the public hearing and invite anyone to the podium that would like to speak on this project.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
Commissioner.
sir.
As I hear to my ears, jobs is what we need, and Phillip Morris a place, that'd be a good idea to do it. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to speak? Okay, hearing no one, we'll close the public hearing. And Commissioners, what would be your pleasure on this proposal?
Mr. Chairman, I'll move to approve an economic development agreement, 3 years, 85%, between, what's the proper name?
Carvana LLC.
Carvana LLC and Cabarrus County, and to authorize the county manager to execute the agreement on behalf of the board, subject to review or revision by the county attorney.
Okay.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any additional discussion? I think it's really important, some of the facts that Commissioner Shue brought out, that this is about 4% of the total property out there. So we have lots of other opportunities coming along. I think after 5 years, they project 469 jobs. So if the other 96% of this property came anywhere close to that many jobs, we would have a substantial number higher than we've had before. So it has a lot of positive things in both directions. Are there other questions or comments? Okay, hearing none, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. That motion passes. Thank you.